What's up? I thought I would just do this live because why not? It sounds fun. I'm working on Statamic and I am really close to converting my site over. You can see here I've got issues. All these bug issues are kind of the blockers, the ones that I have to have. I think I have to really get going. So let's start with adding an RSS feed. And I already looked this up, although I literally just looked it up and said, I should totally screencast this. So that's it. And I am on Birch Tree, and you can find it. I'll try to link to it. That's all I got for you. And so here it says we need to add to our head tag in default.html. So let's grab, where am I? I have like 2,100 posts on my site. So it actually makes Vim kind of slow. So default.html. That's my categories. And topics, I don't need that right now. So what I need to find is the head. I don't see my HTML head though. Article.html, I'm not actually even using this anymore because I'm using the storyteller theme. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's all I got for you. That's what I'm using. I'm in templates, themes, storyteller, good templates, unpack. What does it say here? Theme layouts default. So let's go to layouts default. There's the head. That's what I wanted. Excellent. So now we're going to grab this, and actually local.curtismchale.ca is live. Although you shouldn't be able to see it because I have blocked it with the protect variable. Set paste. Awesome. And then my blog title is set no paste. So setting paste and no paste just changes how it deals with tabs and stuff. So Curtis McHale. So this should site URL. Step enables browsers to find your RSS feed. Move through provided files into your site. So let's shut my window. The wind is blowing. So it's just gonna get hot in my office. So I need to download these files. Let's download them. Statamic RSS.zip, great. And why am I on Mac? Because you'll note that I love my iPad. I am on my Mac because that's just what I'm on right now. Feed.md goes into where? Feed.md goes into my content folder. Okay, so what is in feed.md? Why is this taking so long? What's trying to open? Oh, it's trying to open focused. I don't want that actually. Let's open this with. Why is this taking so long? Everything's taking so long. Why is that? Oh, it's just unresponsive. Perfect. Open with. What is my computer doing? Focused, not responding. Let's just quit that. That actually means that a bunch of stuff from setup isn't responding. Open that with Atom, which is a code editor on my Mac. Perfect. That's all it's got, eh? Okay, so let's go right. I don't know how to kill the sidebar. I don't use Atom enough, so. There we go. And then I can go left here, and I can go So I'll save that, GT, and that was supposed to go in my, where? My content folder. So that would be content here, into your site, into your content folder. I guess that's my content folder, so we'll go ma feed.md, perfect. Let's open that. And let's go to Atom, copy, set paste. Sure. I'll just leave that open actually, so we've saved it. Where's my next file supposed to go? Next file is supposed to feed HTML, goes in my layout folder. So let's open that up too with Atom. Perfect. Okay. So in my layout folder, which is what I was in before, layouts, they say your theme layouts. Okay, yeah, that's right. So layout, so what was it, feed.html, and I'll select that, open it. Perfect, we've got that ready, and then feed.html goes in my templates folder as well. So let's open it again. I don't know why my computer's acting so slow. There we go, Atom. Perfect. And then I need to add in description and stuff, I would guess. So where did that one go again? That one went in templates. a.html. What does this say? It won't work. Okay, this isn't gonna work. There are 3 things I must edit in the file denoted by all the X's, and then it'll take care of itself. Title, the name of my site. So let's go to title is for this Kale, the amazing stuff site, yo. And then webmaster email address or my full name. Wonderful. So my email address is curtis@curtismchale.ca, and my name is Curtis McHale. I am a webmaster. I always thought that title's weird, but anyways, that's what I am. Wonderful. If you don't want the entirety of your post to show up in your feed, I can replace content. I don't care about that. Entries, listing, folder, blog, limit 20. I think I actually want to have folder as post. And that should give me local feed. Nothing to see here, right? Time machine. Yes, I have to fix my time machine back up too. Site URL/feed, so that should work. What if I go to curtismchale.ca/feed? Okay, I want to open up an XML document, so that worked. Nothing to see here. And I got a package. Let me go get the package. Hello. Hello. Thank you. package is a stack of Leuchtturm notebooks, which I'll get to later. 6 of them. Nothing to see here. Huh. Why is that? What's down here? No messages, timeline. I actually don't even know how to read all this yet, to be honest. Yeah, and I saved everything. So at the top of everything, change this back to blog. Nothing to see here. Will reader auto discover it? Let's see. I could not find a RSS feed at that specific location. Perfect. So let's go back to that blog post. The name of my site. All right, so it says paste that in to default. In the tag of this file, add the line. So I'm looking at step 1, add the head tag, which should be down to the blog. Also use a root to load the layout. I'll share my way tomorrow. Busy right now. Okay, perfect. I should have just continued to read this because Aaron is smart. As a root, feed, layout feed. I set up in V1. That's a problem. Feed.html layout. So he's going to superfeeder though. The Dazzles, okay. Folder blog limit 20. And then when you go to V2, this will change ever so slightly. The XML header is gone. You have to set the content type on the root. Perfect. Oh, he has an add-on in the marketplace. Let me see. Why would I just do the feed? Free download. I totally should have read that first. So let's go like this. We'll go delete, 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 and I need to get status. All the changes I did need to make. Get reset dash dash hard. Perfect. Download. I know what I need to do actually. I'm going to go to GitHub. Because I'm on the command line, I'm going to go to this and copy link location, and then I'm going to do wget and the file clear list unzip master clear list cd statamic feed master. What's in here? Feed license empty cd feed list service provider meta YAML. Okay. What does it say here? Copy the feed folder. So I need to go / slash. So I'm going to go to the Statamic feed, and it's going to go into site add-ons. All right. So if I go to the next, which so I'm using tmux here, here, which I have done a add-on feed that's there. Perfect. So then I'm going to go to my site, book reviews. This is me playing with taxonomies. To add-ons, and I'm going to go to, I don't want that now. Close my thing. Click on feed. Root, type, JSON, title is, oh, does it give more instructions besides do that? Set the collection used along with the field used for author. Collection, it's going to be post. Author field, it's possibly because I don't have another field in there. Content, custom content. Save. Okay, name the field. The name fields are the fields within your author data. Please put these in appropriate order, first before last. Give your feeds names and URLs. Add any discovery sites you'd like to use. Just use the above URLs whenever you need feeds. What does this say? I usually create JSON. It doesn't. Okay, no documentation. I love it. So one of the things that I have not loved about Statamic is that I'm just on my own for some things because it's not as well known as other things. Like there's just not as like every time I go to a WordPress thing, it's like, oh, there's 27 new posts on that, and when I'm doing this, there's whatever I can find right now, which is one. There's an add-on. It says set the collection used for the feed along with the author. The add-on feed. And the documentation is only okay. Root. Go / feed. Title of the root. It's Curtis McHale. Author field, I don't have one, so I'm just going to leave it. More details can be found in my logs. Does it actually put my logs here? No. So I need to go to my logs, and they are, where are they again? Local storage temp logs. It is the 29th today, so it'll be this log. Unidentified index root. So I guess my root. Add your roots. I love it. Add your roots, but no like actual examples. Set the collection used for the feed along with the field used for the author. Perfect. Name fields are the fields within your author data. Put these in appropriate order, first before last. Okay, is there any autocomplete on that? Author field. Do I have an author when I actually look at a post? I don't have an author field. If I go designed. Article content. There's no author field in here either. So this is, yeah, so I can have a link post type, which has content, regular post type, which has content, and I don't have this yet, but book review, and book review will add book review right down here, all this information, which I have in some posts already. So I actually figured out how to take the metadata that was exported in WordPress, and I'll be able to stick it in, but this is regular. And this is like the their drag and drop editor thing, which I'm not going to do because I don't want it right now. I actually don't even need this post. Save and continue. Perfect. We'll just leave that. I don't care. Leave page. That's this post right here, which will come out tomorrow, which I just double entered because I did. I'll put that back there. Statamic feed add-on. We have a feed now. We're not getting anything, right? Unidentified index root. So it just doesn't know my root. The root for what, Aaron? Redirect the old feed. I need to actually double check. Where's my feed? It's that /feed. So I don't need to redirect if I can get to /feed again. So my root. What is my root for content? Perfect. So that means I need to go to. So the nice thing is that it's all actually stored like right here in my site, like in my settings. So where did I get this before? That's themes, storyteller. I don't want that. I found this before, like found my roots and everything before. Content is my content, helpers, language, settings, roots. My root for posts is year, month, day, slug. So, but I can't put that in now because I can't. Can I go back? No, of course I can't go back. Why would I be able to go back? Roots, articles, topics. Okay. Yeah. Not gonna find this in the code. Perfect. Even better. Not better at all. Add-ons, feed YAML, collections, post, type, feeds. I wish there was like a completed version of this where I could say like, hey, what does your feed look like? Need help. This is their Discord chat. How do you spell his name? Let's just make sure. It is. Okay, cool. It's not a plugin, it's an add-on. Should my GT settings add-ons feed.yaml look like? Site settings feeds. Site settings add-ons feed.yaml look like. So now we see that we have some partners and a bunch of other people. So let's see if that's going to get answered. I'm going to keep plugging away on this. One of the first things I'm going to do is delete that file. Yes, I want to delete the buffer too. Does that bring my site back up? It's not my site. It's not going to bring my site back up. My site's still down. Oh, no, it's not. Perfect. It's back up. I like that. Okay. So that's nice. Let's go to add-ons, feed. Let's add the row again. So basically there is no configuration, right? So let's go to, what was my year? So this is like my old WordPress post type. Month, day, slug, it's type, JSON one, collections is post. Now will it save? Settings are saved. I want to refresh this. Did this actually work? Let's see. Perfect. Feed. Nothing to see here. Well, it's not broken. Let's go here, refresh, feed.yaml. I just loaded the new file. Let's grab this for now and go to just is my post route? Get to ask. Perfect. I wonder if my route should actually be not the route for my feed location. Feed. We'll see. Does that work? Storyteller. Oh! I got an RSS feed. Awesome. JSON raw data. So let's see. Is that discoverable here? I've got it. And now we go to the never mind. Now that I asked, I figured it out. Thanks. I don't know, I feel like writing something silly. Don't fall in. That works. That's what I say to my kids all the time, which is weird. I get it. Okay, so I have my feed, and let me see what I've got. My Freelance Friday is last. Perfect. So that looks like a good feed. I don't need to redirect my feed then, and I can go to this and use the feed from Aaron, and it works after I screwed it up. Perfect. Close and comment. Done. Issues. Pagination of posts. So here's the next one. I actually am not images back my posts. I can live without them for a bit. I've got them all in WordPress already, and that's fine. I just don't have them moved over. Have my series taxonomy back in. Again, it's not, I don't care about it so much. Pagination of posts. So what that is not that site. That's my real site. Not that site, because that's my site. Let's go to, don't need that or that now. Let's go to local.curtismchale.ca. So what this is that that's it. I got 20 posts. And I got more than that. So I need to figure out how to like have a page back and forth down here. And I'm actually going to need navigation eventually too. So I should add that. Add navigation to store. And this is going to be a blocker too. So what I'm going to do long term is I'm going to move to Statamic, but then I'm actually going to create my site over at store.curtismchale.ca, and that will house basically all the stuff I haven't figured out how to move from WordPress yet. So my e-commerce platform, stuff like that, is just going to stay over there for now. Add navigation to store. So yeah, pagination. Statamic blog pagination. So I found this yesterday. Niles Peppertrout says, I have no idea where that went. Perfect. Statamic tutorial. People ask on Twitter, because why not? I should check Justin Jackson's site. I know he's on Statamic, and what does he do? Hi, I'm Justin Jackson. Why, hello, Mr. Justin Jackson. On the web, my blog, perfect. These are my articles. He doesn't have pagination. Perfect. But I have way more posts than you, Justin. I have 2,100 posts. Okay. Twitter because Mr. Greg. Where did Mr. Greg go? How do I send a direct message in here? So Mr. Greg, I don't want to add a server. Sir, I don't want to do that either. How do I find Mr. Greg? Greg. That's Mr. Greg. How do I send Mr. Greg a private message? Let's look this up. I've never used Discord before, except for with Statamic. Send private message Discord. Greg said when he saw me sign up that I was awesome and he'd followed my videos for a long time. So Discord app, yeah. Online, find friends. Click the friends in the second column. Okay, so what's this? Ah, Greg, perfect. And Mr. Greg wonderfully said, a long-time follower. I'd love to help you. And I said, excellent, Greg. And now I'm actually asking. And who's me6? Oh, I don't care about that. Cool, so that's why I do that. Okay, so let's... How do I kill this now? There we go. Mr. Ben Furphy. Ben Furphy. That's it. benfurphy.co.uk. So, hi Ben. Ben is... What do you do? See older posts. Ben's done it. Articles page 2. So let's just try that. Storyteller. What else do I have though? I've connected my articles. Okay. That's right, and I mounted a, right, didn't I mount that? Unmount collection. Yeah, so I mounted a collection. So a post type in WordPress is a collection in Statamic. So let's go to articles. There's nothing on articles, I don't think, because my articles template, I don't need you anymore, I don't need you anymore, or you. Go back. Site, I don't need Statamic. Theme storyteller, templates. Because my article template is pulling partial hero story. Headline, subhead, title screen, show topic, true, footer class, PT3. I wonder if I can change what template this. Articles. That's not going to show. I need to get my stuff showing up on articles first. And so what I did before, just to get my stuff going on the homepage, is I changed. The collection was, I don't remember what else. Something else right here. This. And I changed it to post, which is what my collection was. So partial hero, headline, title, subhead, article. I wonder if it is actually working, but the issue is that I am not using expected yet. So let's try that. Content. So it might actually be working, but because I am not using their, let me see, articles. Still not working. Okay, great. Perfect. This isn't working. But am I on the correct? Why isn't that working? Articles. Oh, there it is. Top. Okay, so that's, I'm on the correct template anyways. That's good. So what this here is, let me show you, is that in my post, this is for the articles collection, which is what this comes with, but I butchered it essentially. So if I did designed, that's how this starts out and defaults with, and it would display this. So this is the barred field. I'm going to get back to the barred field at some point because it's way more confusing than you think. to start, but all the conditionals in here is like if, I'll move this out, if type is hero. So if it's like the hero field right here, background image, I think that's it, or article hero, then it's gonna, it loops through and says for each type, right? If type video, that's what I'll do. And so I could add like here, I could go video embed, or hero block, right? So this is just that's a bunch of conditionals to go through that and show it. I have content at the bottom, and that's how I add on my single collection, single post. It's content is what it's showing right there. So articles, but that's not what I want. This isn't working. But for articles, it is working. Okay, why though? So let's go back to article, the HTML, great. It's getting hot in my office now since I closed my window. I'll see what's my layouts. Is there an article? Does this tell me what page it's on? It probably does. I don't know how to read these yet, so request messages, no messages, timeline. Yeah, what's coming up? Exceptions, variable, root. And this makes sense to me yet. So variables, content URI / articles, content URL articles, edit URL, pages article. Okay, and that's like the control panel, right? That's yeah, leave page. I don't care because I don't want it. That's this page right here, articles, right? I should have a page for articles though. Let's make this big again. That's whatever this is. Someone's gonna ask me, what app is this again? Preferences, that might tell me. It's Mosaic. And it just always, I don't know, it always gave me a warning saying I can't do that one little, like, can't get those last few pixels, and I don't actually care. So pages, articles, index, articles, title, mount articles. I don't want to do that on mount post. So what happens over here now when I just like forced it to mount posts? I think I forced it to mount posts. On mount collection, post. It's the only one I have. Edit. Choosing template article. Oh, someone said something to me. Mentions. Oh. Amber. Thank you, Amber. To enable the pagination mode, collection blog, limit 10. I've got some of that. Parameter along with a limit parameter, specify the number of pages. Totally missed that. Thanks. My video. That's what you ask on places. So let me see, collection blog, limit 10, pagination true. So let's go back to, I don't want that anymore. I don't care about that either. Let's go to, I don't care about that, content, to HTML. Limit 20, pagination true. Totally how I taught myself, like just messing with stuff. This is how I totally taught myself. I just messed with stuff. Articles. It's gonna give me a button for real and everything. No, storyteller at the top. Perfect. It's not gonna give me a button, which is fine. Oh, there's a paginate right there. So let's grab this code here and put it on the bottom. Right, collection blog. It's gonna go here. Oh, paste is already in there, so I'll just do that. I don't know what the official indentation standards are for this either, so I'm using WordPress ones, which are tabs. Totally, I didn't read the documentation clearly because, you know, to enable the pagination, add paginate true. Did I put pagination? Of course I did, because that's kind of what it's called in WordPress. Paginate true, because of who actually? As posts. Why blog as posts? Posts is probably like a protected posts. Just waiting for stuff to break again. Previous. Well, that doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work. Why would it work? Paginate true. What was actually? Okay, maybe I should read the documentation. It says, to enable pagination mode, add the paginate true along with a limit parameter to specify the number of entries on each page. So I've got my limit parameter already, don't I? Limit 20, yeah. Taxonomy true, collection is post, collection is blog, same thing-ish. As posts, that's... as posts. So that is likely like a loop command. So you can see right here we have as posts. So it's taking blog as posts. So for each, right? A for each loop posts, and that's what it is right there. So then I would go posts. I still only have one again. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't end the loop. I just put posts in again. Right? So if I go back to the docs, posts, article title, yeah, if no results, I don't need no results in there because I don't care right now. Hey, there we go. And then previous. July 26th. Yeah, I got it. Of course, the styles are terrible. Oh, no. Well, it's still July 26th. We're asking too much of marriage. July 7th. Okay, that's good. July 11th. Installing WordPress from the command line, 22nd. You know what I need to do? I need to go like this and do 2. And just do 2 posts because it'll be easier to see. Because the page isn't working. Freelance Friday is 63, right? How hard is it to be a millennial? Well, previous is the original. Okay, so reason to purchase. Yeah, so now I'm paginated up here. I was just clicking the wrong button because I'm a bozo. Page 3, perfect. Okay, good. So let's go back to 20. Yes, I've been a developer for 10 years. This is after like a 20 whatever K run today because. That should have done nothing. You know what I didn't do before? Git status. Git add. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to go git add site add-ons. Add. Statamic feed clear list. I don't want to do that. Git status. Yeah. Add site settings add-ons. Git status. So that is all of my adding the RSS feed git push. So I just committed the original thing, so let's go git add -p. Nope, I don't think that did anything. Yes, that is my pagination. Git commit adding nation to the site. Oh, I did that, right? Status push origin dash all. Index. Go git set dash hard. Clear. How do you do that again? Move on. Files. I should learn this. I need to learn this. Git clean end. What? Let's just remove it. Site content feed md rm site themes storyteller layouts feed. Oh, I should be able to do that almost right away, except it's templates. Done. Perfect. Git push origin dash all branches, all everything done. Okay. Good. Page 2 is going to change because I changed the limit, shouldn't it? Yeah, now I want note cards. I've got 20. Perfect. We're getting closer. I'm liking it. So, thoughts. That's fine. I can resolve another task. Not that one, though. Pagination of posts. I need to style that, though, don't I? Because it looks freaking terrible. Ref Tailwind classes. So this uses Tailwind classes. Tailwind, perfect. How to master Tailwind. Why Tailwind? I just want docs on it. Where's like my documentation? Is there like buttons in here? Response, yeah. Utility first. I don't care about any of these things. Just where's the classes for buttons? Container. Are there classes for buttons? Typography, letter spacing, line height, text color, text transform, borders, flex box, flex, padding, margin, width, tables, effects, box shadow. Okay, well, let's start by centering it actually. So I want to center this. So what wraps this and centers it? Let's find that out. I would guess that it is, I don't even know. H-screen sans nav. Let's just start messing with stuff. Oh, that's full width, so what? It's not even wrapped in anything, is it? So let's wrap. Right, because pagination is wrapped in nothing. It's just like a stack of stuff. Yeah, it's just a stack of stuff. So let's go div class nation. Perfect. Now it'll be wrapped in something. So I added no paste in there because it'll respect my tabs and automatically indent as I go now. Because absolute. I'm sure, let's just try absolute. Nope, not what I want. Text center. I guess I can see it all right there too. MX Auto content block. MX Auto content block. So I looked at these right here, these classes, and said, hey, that's probably fine. Max. Let's just copy that whole thing and add it in. So that's the link that wraps the paste. Didn't do it still. Inspect. Div class pagination. Margin left auto, margin right auto, max width. What happens if I just muck around with this? Width. 100 pixels. Yeah, so it's centered. It just says its max width. Let's go to text center. Perfect. Now we're getting somewhere. Background classes. There was a background in here, wasn't there? Background color. BG white. Let's do that. So I'm not rendering any new CSS. This is just all what Tailwind gives me. Wish this would hold position. Nah, I don't love that, but we'll take it for now. BG white, and there was a rounded corners, wasn't there? Like border style. No, radius, border radius, rounded, rounded. Let's go dot rounded, rounded. Yeah, good enough. What was the rounded value on this actually? Rounded right there. Okay, so we got LG, rounded, LG, shadow. Let's take a lot of those actually. Let's take line 7. Let's take rounded and shadow large. Done. Take that. And there was padding, wasn't there? Where did I see padding in here? Oh, padding. Nice. P3, I guess. P-3. No idea. This is literally my first time writing anything with Tailwind, so P3. We'll take that for now. Sure. That's acceptable. It's not stellar, but it's okay. I don't love how... I actually don't like the rounding is so big. I like that more. Okay, so I now have a pagination done. Yep, all done. Thanks. Amba. Close and comment. What else do I have to do now? What's on my list? Navigation. I think this has navigation in it. I feel like it does. So let's go to Marketplace and go to themes. There's like 6 themes, so that's fine. We need to add Spock too. I'll be quick. Let's do that now. Add Spock. The bug. bug/blocker/thing. Okay, so we'll come back to Spock. Spock means when I edit content live on the site, it'll automatically bump it back to Git for me. So that's cool. This is this totally. Can you tell I use this? I'm sure you can tell I use this. Hero blocks. Yeah, video embeds. What was I looking for though? Navigation. That's what I was looking for. There's no menu. Yarn, run dev. Okay. What does it say on GitHub about this? Nothing. It's issues. It's the same stuff. Super not helpful, actually. That's fine. That's fine. So I needed navigation. I feel like I've seen navigation in here though. Globals. Oh, that's the big background image. That's fine. You might find something different later. Forms. Is that contact me form? How do I put it on the page? Great. Well, I'm going to have to add that contact form because I should have a contact form. Add contact form. Okay. That's a blocker. I'd hope to finish this today while my family was out, but I'm not going to. Cool. Pages. Let's just add a contact page. Create page. Choose a page type. That. I just want a page. Article. Oh, that's not what I want. I just want a regular page like WordPress would have a page. That's not helpful. Duplicate this thing? We'll duplicate it. Contact. I should go to my site and see where my contact page is already. Curtis McHale. It's probably contact because that's, of course it would be. Why wouldn't it? It is. It's /contact. Okay, good. So I'll take it as /contact on the new one. Save. Edit. What? Access. Why is my access denied to the page I just created? Unmount collection. Great. I'm in. Great. Okay. Let's go to Statamic add form. Form Statamic 2 docs. Your first form, let's pretend. So my form looks like that. So create a form. Wish that this, is there a forms template in here? Yeah, let's add that. This is adding my, what is it? My styles. Else I really need to do is I need to add a new issue and I need to link posts. I just want to get, like, a bunch of these are complexity. I wrote this a link post, so like it doesn't need all this other stuff. Most of my note, like some of these are going to have like images and as a featured image. Eventually it's a featured image in WordPress. You can see some of them blog here, right? So it'll be like a featured image on these, but I don't have it. Like I just, yeah, but then there's links. So I want it to look more, a little more like this while keeping with the style that Jack gave us. So let's back to issues. Contact form. There's no template for contact forms, is there? I can be done with that. Templates, errors, articles, categories, feed, topic. I think I changed some of this. Yeah, feeds is gone. Don't care about file uploads. Okay, forms. So I should have my form already, right? Site settings, form sets. So site settings. Oh, some themes. Got it. Okay, great. Yep. Name, email address. Probably don't want actually that form. Contact. Go back to forms. Stay safe. Forms. Contact. Configure. Yeah, metrics. Finer metric. Emails, fields, name, content. Let's leave favorite number because why not? It's ridiculous. Comment. Perfect. Emails. Oh, I gotta configure emails. Okay. I think it said I could if I go to assuming a form with the input name, email. Okay, and I want to also email it to email. All right, I have a form named email, a field named email. I do. So I'm gonna send it to the user as well. Honeypot field. Yep, honeypot field is set. Perfect. Save. Subject. Save. But then to get it on my site, I've actually got to code it. I don't think I have time for this. I got to start making dinner for my family. Let me message. I won't message my family. We're going to end it there today. That's it. I will work on my form, maybe on my own, maybe later. Thanks for watching. Keep being awesome.